What's going on, everyone? Welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Welcome to another Wheelspin video where I get to basically get the game to randomly pick me whatever car it wants and whatever budget it wants for me to try and build something hopefully interesting and turn it into something good. So we'll see what happens for today's video. Again, if you're new to the channel and you like the content, subscribe, show your support, do all that sort of stuff. Anyway, let us get started with this video. So this is how it works. I spin the wheel spin. Whatever car I get, I have to use. And I also have another little, I guess, random wheel picker thingy that'll tell me how for what I'm going to be building it for. I was supposed to say how much, but it's not how much. How much would be determined by the wheel spin in the game as well. So let's have a look. Boom. Spin this. Whatever car I get, I have to use. Come on, game. Come on. Give me something fresh and new. I know I've done a bunch of these videos, but I want something different, right? Something a little odd. Something a little different. So far, we're just getting money. Come on. Okay. This seems like there's a group of cars together. And it's gone straight past them to the 4K. Come on. Come on. Give me something good. Okay. The Zonda would be funny, though. The Zonda would be so funny. Because there's no... Oh, the hammer would have been so good. I love the hammer, bro. I love the hammer. Come on. There's so many cars go past. E-Type would have been nice as well. I'm gonna start skipping these. It's just taking way too long to let it roll out. It kind of gets rid of the whole suspense thing before it lands on a car, but I'm just getting money over and over again. Come on. Please. I don't have any clothing items or anything anymore. Just give me the cars. Oh my god. What do I do, chat? I don't know why I'm calling you guys chat. This isn't the stream. But what do I do? Oh my god. Is that like 20 spins? Should I just turn this into a wheel spin, into just spinning all my wheel spins? Wow. Okay. Wow. That is a... I don't even know what to say. I completely forgot that this car existed, to be honest with you. We got an M Sport Fiesta. Weird to say that because M Sport is associated with BMW, but this is weird. Yeah, add it to my garage. What? That is crazy. And our build costs 52 grand, 52,500. Basically, if I get another car, it'll be however much this thing costs to sell. So 52.5 on the Fiesta. Weird. That's very weird. I don't remember ever driving this car before. I mean, it's here. I've driven it at least once. I have two of them that are just completely fresh here. This is sick. I don't remember this car being in the game, to be honest with you. It's the new Fiesta as well. It's quick already. So I don't know what I'm going to be able to do with this car for 52 grand. It's already an S1 as well, 808. It actually handles quite well, even on the road. Well, this is actually a very interesting car. It drives nicely. Okay. I mean, this is completely stock, so I can't really say anything bad about it, but it's very, very nice. It drives really well. Alright, well, let's spin this wheel. I don't think it's gonna be... I just hope it's good, okay? I just hope it's good. It's spinning. It's taking a while because the game's also running. There we go. I'll just click off it and it'll go quicker. Come on, game, please. Okay, good. 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 Alright, boys. We got ourselves... cross country. Cross country is what we got selected. So let me grab a nice little screenshot of this so you guys can see it up on the screen as well. Okay, I like that. That is very good. Cross country build on this thing. I swear to God, if I was gonna get something like a race build or like a golden toge build or something like that, I would have been like, this is it'd be like such a waste of potential. But cross country seems doable. I think there's like smaller tracks or shorter tracks that we could try and build this thing for when we're doing cross country events. But, yeah, sure, we'll see. So 52,500 to build this thing. It's probably going to be just to the top of S1. I don't think I can build this thing for anything higher than that. So, off-road race tire compound, which are expensive already. They're already 10 grand a piece. Give us some wider tires because you know, wider means better grip. That's another 5,600. Aero. Is there any point of me doing anything for the aero? That is actually kind of cool. But no. No, I'm not going to add that. I feel like that's just not worth it. We have the standard engine now that's in it, which makes 375 horsepower, and it's the same amount of torque by the looks of things. It just doesn't rev as high, pretty much, as well, the swap doesn't rev as high, but maybe it will if I do end up upgrading it. But let's just start upgrading. This is all-wheel drive, right? As standard. Yeah, it is. Let's just upgrade this engine as it is and see what it's like. You can put a race turbo with anti-lag on it. About 500 horsepower. 754 horsepower. Jesus Christ. Okay. This is a monster of a car. Better brakes, of course. Drift suspension. No. I'm pretty sure the standard ones can already be adjusted. I mean, this is practically a rally car with no livery on it. So, there's the weight reduction. And I'm pretty sure we're almost done here. I think most of these can already be adjusted. Diff, I'm gonna buy. Is there a point of view? I'm just gonna buy the normal one, like normal race diff. I don't think there's anything else that I can really buy for this thing. Right? We're spent 30,650, and we're at the top of S1 pretty much. So let's just install the setup, and we'll have a look. So we can't even max out our money. We got basically max amount of money for this car specifically. Yeah, I was gonna say, surely we can adjust everything. This is literally a rally car, so it already has race parts on it. Okay. Well, I like that a lot. This car seems like it should be quite a lot of fun. Like I said, I already drove really nicely on the road as it was. Now I feel like off-road, it's just gonna drive like an absolute monster. Alright. Cross-country events, we need to try out. So we'll see what that's like. Lots of power. It turns in really nicely, actually. It still turns in nicely on the road, even with these tires. It pops like an actual rally car. That's great. Okay, well, let's have an event here. Let's have a quick look at some of these cross country events and see which one I want to pick. This was one of them that I always pick just because it's nice and easy to do, and it's kind of fun, and I kind of know it. You know what I mean? If I go with any other ones, I mean, it only like lasts a little bit on the actual road itself, whereas some of them will actually be going on for a little bit longer. This one I don't like because it's like basically in the middle of town, or in the middle of the city. So this is probably the only one that I really like to test my cars out on, but I'm pretty sure if I go on this, it's not going to be anywhere near as fast as some of the other cars. You could even go with El Descencio, but again, this thing requires you to have such a stupid amount of horsepower. Like, the off-road vehicles that are in this are ridiculously, like, powerful, you know? I could do it, I could try it in this thing, but I don't think it'll be good. Compared to, like, some of the cars, or some of the, whatever, the trucks, because I'm pretty sure Mercedes X-Class is, like, one of the best things for this track. But I can try it anyway. Then I can go to a different one. Yeah, come on then, why not? Let's just try it. I'll just put it up against some of the other cars, but I don't think it'll be able to go anywhere near. Wait, was I only messing around in A-Class? I think I was only messing around. No, surely not. How was I only messing around in A-Class? C-Class? Weird. That's what... Yeah, there you go. It just wasn't loading for me for whatever reason. Yeah, and this thing I actually managed to put down a really good time. I think I tried it with the Mercedes X-Class. And I did a pretty decent... Oh, it was the Copa Camaro that someone had sent me. Never mind. Yeah, that thing was fast. Like, really fast. I'm 175th in the world out of 700,000 people. I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch it. It has like an extra 1,000 horsepower compared to this this Fiesta. Okay, I mean I'll try it anyway, just because I think it'll be funny to go up against it, but I don't think I'm gonna be anywhere near it. But I'll put it on that anyway, just to see what it's like. Plus I need to tune this anyway, so I need to go into an event. Alright, let's try it out, see what it's like. I haven't done much to the tune, I just sort of softened the suspension and messed with my lift a tiny bit. I'm gonna give it a really long gears because I need it for this track. Apart from that, I kind of just left it alone. Oh my, it's still not fast enough. I need to go again. I built this thing for the top speed to be like 214 miles an hour, and it's still not fast enough. Like, there, I'll stretch the gears out even more, I guess. I'll stretch them until they go fully off the graph. I mean, what else can I do for this thing? I got rid of a bit of aero as well, so my aero doesn't really kind of get in the way, but... I like how planted it is, though. It, like, doesn't want to, like, roam around too much or whatever, or slide away from underneath you. It, like, it just stays so planted. This is really nice to drive, even on this event. I just don't think it has the power to, like, go faster than some of these cars here, but this is really, really nice to drive. What the hell? This is a really good car. The Hot Wheels, I'm rewinding. The Hot Wheels bone shaker obviously is significantly more powerful than this, and even the, or not more powerful, but like it's just faster than this. And even the Copa Camaro is just an absolute monster. But I'm genuinely surprised at how planted and good this car is for this. It doesn't want to like fly sideways or anything like that. Yeah, the bow shaker is just faster. And the Copa Camaro, I remember it being like such a handful to drive. Like it was a mess to drive. But obviously, it just had the power to like pull itself back in these situations. But this thing, I think on smaller tracks is actually going to be very good. I don't know why I brought it onto this track. I really don't. I just thought it would be funny to try and bring it over onto a track like this. On like smaller cross-country tracks, I think this could really be very good. Like the control is very good. It's just there. The run here wasn't very good. It's going too fast for some of the corners. I also rewind and everything like that, so obviously I'm going to be slow. And obviously I rewinded too, so that'll flag the time. I mean, I can go faster than this, obviously, if I just drive better, but that's really good. I think for like smaller tracks and like tighter corners and stuff like that, I think this is going to be very nice to drive. Okay, one sec. Let me go change my tune slightly, and I'll change the track as well at the same time. And we'll go try somewhere else, pretty much. This is also a short little track that we can try it on. I don't think I've ever tried it on this thing, but I like every time I have to race here. I think that'll be kind of fun to try and give this a shot. Yeah, I have no time here, so there's no point of even me checking out where I am in the world on this. Okay, let's select it and let's try it. 700 horsepower on this tiny little track. I've changed my aero again and I've changed my gear ratios, so they're a little shorter. They're not able to do like 200, whatever it was, 230 miles an hour anymore. And obviously my aero is going to slow me down quite a bit as well, but yeah, let's try do it. Let's see. Let's see. Did I pick the reverse track? I think I might have picked the reverse version of this. Wasn't really paying attention. So many things to crash into. I don't know if they're gonna disappear at the end or not. See, like this track is perfect for this guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay. No, we continue. Not after that disaster. Wait, let me readjust myself here. Wait, does it actually flag my type? Oh, because I was like right on the line. So let me go back. to get a rolling lap done as well. I went quicker there, but I probably shouldn't have gone that fast. Okay. At least all this stuff disappears. Better. Much better. Yeah, all the stuff that I break disappears, which is good. $46.590. Let's go faster. I don't think this will stand a chance against like a Mercedes though. Not the X-Class, the CLK GTR thingy. But I think it does a good job. I think it's a good little rally car. Actually, I don't even think the Mercedes... What am I talking about? The Mercedes isn't even in this class. It's the Hot Wheels Bone Shaker, isn't it? That's in this class. Oh, that was perfect. That was beautiful. Much nicer. Brake a little earlier this time. That's it. This should be a nice low 45s to 44. If I don't mess up anywhere else, obviously. And I need nice, smooth driving. Just like that. I think I messed it up a tiny bit there, but... yeah, I did mess it up. That's not bad. Should I just leave it alone so I don't spend like ages on this thing? I might just leave it alone. What, am I top 1000s though? I feel like not that many people have done this event though. That's why I feel like top 1000 is probably not going to be that difficult to get. I'll try it anyway. Or I've tried anyway. I like it. I really like this Fiesta. I think it does a good job. It's basically a rally car, so I can't really say anything like bad about it. I can't just be like, oh yeah, this is crap off-road. Because it just isn't. You know? Basic setup, basic tune on it. I pretty much wasn't even able to use all my money to build this thing up even higher in class, but I guess that's what we're working with. That wasn't too bad. Alright. Top 1% at least. 1,649. Okay, there's actually a lot of people that have done this event. I thought it was a lot less. So yeah, it's there. It's there. I definitely do think that it'll be... I could drive a little faster. I could probably bring it in the top 100. Or top 1,000, because it just doesn't look like you need much more to go up there. Like, it just looks like it's still the 45s all the way up. If I just sort of go half a second quicker and I get to the 44s, I'll just be top 1,000. Yeah, so it's definitely possible, but I'm gonna stop here because I don't really want to keep doing this over and over and over and over again. I actually really like this thing. It's so jokes. Alright, there we go with our second build. Let's go for it. This time I'm gonna pick super wheel spins instead. So whatever car I get have to use, if we get multiple cars, it'll be the car that's the furthest to the left. Okay. We got an E36 M3. I don't think we've ever done one of these before. I swear to God. It's gotta be, I know for a fact, we have pretty much a lot of money now to spend on this thing. Add it to my garage, we have 90 grand. We have 110 grand. I'm just gonna take the 90 grand, which is basically maxing. Well, it's not maxing this thing yet, but we have 110 grand to basically spend on this thing. I like the E36. I think I don't know if I've ever done a build before on the E36 in this game. I know I've messed around with the wide body kits and stuff like that on it because they've added wide body kits for the E36. But I don't think I have ever done anything crazy with the E36 itself. Like here it is here, and then I have a bunch of stock ones that we've like I've never driven. So, it should be interesting. It should be interesting. I think there's a lot of customizability, a lot of customization options available for this thing, and I can build it for pretty much whatever I want. But let's just hope that the game doesn't give me something stupid, like rock crawling. I feel like rock crawling would be terrible. Spin it. Come on. Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That was so close. Okay. Okay. We got a drag build. We got ourselves a drag build E36. There you go. I mean, sure. We have as much money as we want here. Engine swap. Put the best possible engine in it. Super engine. We have the new body kit as well available for it. Do I want to put that on? I don't know if that'll help. Like, maybe with handling it'll help. I don't know if in a straight line it would help me out too much. The rocket body kit, for whatever reason, helps me in a straight line. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. All-wheel drive, obviously, helps me get off the line very quickly. I'm pretty sure we can put, like, or we can squeeze out a stupid amount of horsepower in this car. So, gonna get rid of the wing, which is fine. Tires, slicks, drag tires, as wide as possible in the rear and as wide as possible in the front. As for the wheels themselves, actually we probably are going to be using all of the amount of money that we have here. So all of the, what am I doing? All of the 110 grand that we have available here, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna get used on this car. By the looks of things. Okay, that's fine. Transmission, we already have transmission. A racing transmission that we can adjust. Diff, off-road diff is usually the better, but I'm gonna have to just buy the racing diff because then I can just do stuff there. Brakes, we don't need brakes. We don't need to stop. Off-road suspension, ARBs, we don't need ARBs at all. Lightness, and then as much power as humanly possible with this thing. All right, there's 101 grand, so we're actually going to use all of the money for this thing. Maxed it out. 1270 horsepower, 1223 newton meters of torque. Wait, is this the best engine for this thing? We have that one, and then we also have a 4-liter M3 V8. But I'm pretty sure this racing, basically a 2J in this thing, is probably the best to use for it. I'm trying to have a look, see if anything helps with our handling or whatever, but it doesn't. It doesn't really. Yeah. I think this might be it. I don't know if there's anything else I can probably try and do for this thing. S1 class though for it. I mean, you can give it a better brake so we can bring it up slightly higher in S1. Here, I'll do that. And then again, same with ARBs. That'll bring the weight down. I guess I could probably try to do that. I don't know how much that'll help me with like launching it or whatever, but it'll bring the weight down. And that kind of helps. Transmission setup. Nothing really here to change. I think we're done. I don't think there's literally anything else that I can do to this thing. Alright, top of S1. 1270 horsepower, 1316 kg. I'm gonna have to work for a tune on this thing. We spent a lot of money. A lot of money. Okay, cool. I feel like this should be very quick though. With the setup that it has now in S1. So what I have done, right, recently, because I've been playing around recently, if I go into Online and Rivals, and I show you guys a run that I've done on a festival drag strip with a car that's not a meta car, right? It used to be a meta car in the old games, a 959, and I managed to do a 12.9 with it, which is very fast, okay? So all the OP cars, all the really, really good cars, as you'll be able to see even just from the list that's surrounding the 959, is the Dart, the Bone Shaker, and maybe sometimes you'll see the Welcome Pack Supra. But if you want to go, okay, not at the top of the leaderboards, but if you want to go and build something that's really fast, those are the meta cars that you should be using. I ended up using a 959 and I built such a good tune on it that I thought I'd go ahead and just, you know, keep running with it until I actually get a really good tune. Right now, if I go and select myself, I don't think I'm going to be able to beat myself. Not in this thing, anyway. The 959 is such a goated car. It's so good for stuff like this. But we'll see how close I can get to it. This is heavier than the 959, I'm pretty sure, and it's also got less horsepower than the 959 as well. So I don't think this will be able to launch as well. I don't think this will be able to drive as well as the 959. But I'll try it anyway, and we'll try to see how close I can get to it. Again, especially with just a random build like this. I need to play manual clutch as well if I want to have any sort of competition. Alright, anyway, let's get started with the tune, because this is going to take a while. I just realized that for this guy, especially all-wheel drive, the launch control system hinders it. It makes it a little slower. So I try to with it on and with it off, and it's a little bit quicker with it off because of the grip that it has. So 13.6 like this, right? 13.59 was, I think, the fastest that I've gotten with this thing, with launch control on. So watch this. Let me turn it off. And let me show you guys what it's like now, because it has a lot of grip, so it just doesn't need launch control. See the way that launched? It was just so much better. Launch control kind of just limits it a little bit for whatever reason. A bit too much, I should say. And look at the time now. It's significantly faster. 13.502. I think I can get the 13.4s as well. Or the tune that I set up now. So it's like 0.2 of a second quicker than the launch control. So basically just don't play with launch control when you're building something like this. Or at least play with it on and off as well. Yeah, I may try to go back to the 959. I don't remember if I was using that thing. There you go, 4.9. I don't remember if I was using that thing with the launch control system. It's fast. It's not like, whoa, crazy OP, you know? I mean, it's not going to be, because I've already reached the cap of, I think, non-meta cars, or whatever you want to call them, with the 959, which is pretty mad. But this was the M3. I actually liked it as a drag build. I think it's actually really, really fun. It's really, really easy to build. Super, super easy. Like, nothing crazy going on with it at all. It's just really easy to build. Oh yeah, I forgot. How do I do the whole launch? I forgot how you do the launch control thing with this thing. There's a way you can do it, but I can't remember. So you get it to launch at different stages. It's just weird. It's just weird trying to do it like that without, like, the OG launch control, pretty much. But it's a quick car. I can't say anything bad about it. It's a quick car. Oh yeah, I forgot it goes on 4 gears. Oh, there it goes. Over to the desert. Alright, well, I'm gonna outro the video now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I mean, I like the M3. I don't see, like, with drag race builds, or drag builds, I guess, there's not really much that I can show you. Like, I can show you the runs, and that's pretty much it. I mean, continuously improving on it, it's just... There's no point of me showing you it, because it's just gonna be the same thing. It's like, oh, here we go. I'm gonna slightly change, you know, a couple of whatever numbers on my gear ratios, which is pretty much what it is. It's like just constantly changing gear ratios until you get the right amount, you know, to be able to launch properly and to be able to change gears properly at the specific time. So that's why I can't show you guys, like, the whole build process or the tuning process of this thing, because it's just gonna take a while, and the video is just gonna last a bit too long. So that's why. But yeah, this was the M3, and obviously we had the M Sport Fiesta, which was very, very cool. Actually, I really, really like that one a lot. But that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, then of course subscribe, like the video, comment, share, do whatever it is you guys would like to do. But for now, that's it. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. What am I doing with this thing?